fudgy in the middle Nutella brownie. I got a lot of requests for it on my social media, so I thought that I would just share it here with you guys on my YouTube. Yay! That being said, today I thought I would walk you guys step by step on how to do it, and if you're like me and you're missing a few measuring cups, I will give you guys some alternative measuring that you could use so you guys can still make it at home. Alright, so that being said, let's get this started. First thing you want to do is grab your large bowl. Then mix in 1 cup of softened butter and 1.5 cups of the sugar together. Then add 4 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and mix them very, very well. Then you're going to want to add in the 2/3 cups of Nutella, and you want to mix it in until it is well integrated with the other ingredients. If you're like me and you happen to have missing cups in your measuring set, don't even worry about it. I have some measuring alternatives. So if you don't have the 2/3 cup, you can definitely use a 1/3 cup twice. Or if you don't have the 1/3 cup either, you can definitely use 10 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of Nutella. One of these options will definitely do the trick for you. Next, you're going to add cocoa, 1/3 cup of flour. Alternatively, if you don't have the 1/3 cup, you can use 1 cup and then 5 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of flour, or you can measure out 16 tablespoons. Again, either one of these will do the trick. And then you're going to add half a teaspoon of salt and stir it until it's very well mixed. Now I should probably talk about the size of the dish you should use. Choose a dish that suits your preference, and just remember to lightly grease all sides of the inner dish. And yeah. Anyway, so now that you've lightly greased your baking dish and you've put the mixture in, I like to wiggle it a little bit just to make sure that the mixture is evenly distributed in the baking dish. If you've already preheated your oven, go ahead and pop them in, but if you haven't, then it's just a reminder to make sure that you preheat your oven to 350 degrees and, wait the 15 minutes before popping it in. Then you're going to want to let it cook for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now while it's cooking, there are a few super important things I need to tell you. So the first thing is, for a fudgy middle, it's absolutely crucial that if you're going to do the toothpick test, that when you poke in, it doesn't come out completely clean. Now the reason I say this is that if you let the toothpick come out completely clean, then the brownies will have completely dried out. So you want to make sure that it comes out a little bit fudgy. Now the second thing is that you obviously don't want the brownies to overheat. Now in my oven, I check the brownies around 25 minutes in just to make sure that the toothpick is still a little bit fudgy, and then I let it continue to cook. Now once the brownies have finished cooking for 25 to 30 minutes, you want to make sure that you set them on a nice, cool rack. And it's absolutely crucial that you do not cut into them until the brownies have gone back down to room temperature. By letting the brownies cool down to room temperature, it will let the fudge in the middle set, and it will make it a lot easier for you to cut into it and make nice little squares. Anyway, once everything is cool and cut, feel free to grab yourself a nice tall glass of milk, and bon appetit! Well, I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and a share, and maybe hit that subscribe button. If you try this recipe out, let me know how it goes in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, or you have a recipe request that you want to see on this channel, you can absolutely leave those in the comments below. And yeah, until next time, ciao!